What's up, folks? Melvin back again, and I'm going to be talking about the completionist again. That unintentionally rhymed, but I'm not sure if you're allowed to rhyme lyrics with the same word. Some people do, but it's kind of a cop out. Anyways, yes, I am talking about the completionist again because I've been hearing around the internet that people feel ashamed that they watch, or not feel ashamed, they feel they will be ashamed if they watch something where they had someone's on the show and they don't like it. So if you guys don't know, the completionist has to remove 120 videos, which I'm telling you, like that amount of work and how many years it took to get to that place, that is really going to ruin his algorithm. Even if people grow on his channel, even if people keep coming on his channel, it's still going to ruin his algorithm because those videos are some of the best he's ever made. Maybe if those 120 videos weren't that good, and after that, that's when it started getting really good, then it might not ruin his algorithm, but some of those videos were some of the best ones, and they had some of the most memorable games. Some of the really good examples involves Sonic 06, Sonic 06, that's really crazy. Some Mario games, he had guests on his show. I think one of them had JonTron in it. One of them had Peanut Butter Gamer. I think two of them had Peanut Butter Gamer. Some of them have collabs. Some of them were Pokemon. Some of them, like a lot of them. The point I'm trying to make is that a lot of those videos were really well thought out and had a lot of really good people working on the show. So that is going to ruin his algorithm no matter what. So if you really do like the completionist, please support. If you liked those 120 videos, you need to support him on Patreon because he is going to take a hit from it, and you are able to watch those videos for free. So please do yourself a favor and support him because he did work hard on that video, and he is going to get screwed over once those videos are gone. But I hear people say that they're ashamed of watching those original completionist videos because they have someone on the show who now seems despicable for wanting to get those removed. Well, I don't know the entire story. I don't think anyone should be ashamed of watching those videos. It's kind of the same philosophy with me that I am not going to stop listening to certain music or watching certain movies because those people who were on, those people who were, how should I say it? Like those people who make movies, TV shows, things like that, and then you find out that those people are just horrible people. Like I hear some people that say that they won't listen to Kanye because he's kind of an asshole. I can kind of see their point, but I don't think you should let the art get in the way. You shouldn't let the person get in the way of the art, because art is art no matter what. Art is art. You shouldn't be ashamed of what art you enjoy because of the people who make it. There are certain inventions that were created by assholes. You have to understand that. There are a lot of things that you enjoy in life that was probably created by an asshole at some point. You never know this. You kind of need to know your history. America, in some ways, were created by assholes. That's a part of life. We benefit from everyone. It's kind of selfish of you to think that, oh, I should only benefit from nice people. Because you're kind of, in a way, I kind of see that as selfish because everyone can benefit you in some way. Well, I guess I wouldn't say selfish, it's kind of more short-sighted. You're kind of saying that people who aren't acting the way you think they should be acting deserves to be benefited from this earth. And I feel like in a way that is a little bit disrespectful because people should live their lives how they see it. Do I want assholes on this planet? No, of course I don't want assholes on this planet, but I understand that I can benefit from them from time to time. I understand that, and I should let them. They should be allowed to do whatever they want. They should be free to do whatever they want as long as they're not breaking laws and as long as they're not being violent. But people can be assholes from time to time, and I think they should be allowed. But again, that's a very broad term, asshole. That could really be anything. Like Justin Bieber can be considered an asshole in some ways, and then it does get a little bit complicated from time to time. Like a good example is with Bill Cosby and still watching his shows. But with Bill Cosby's point, He wasn't the only one who created the show. There was other people on that show that are really proud of what they created. All the actors and actresses, the studio people, like they all created the show and they're proud of it. You know, you shouldn't let Bill Cosby take away what the other people created. The writers, you know, the writers, the actors, the producers, the directors, they all contributed, not just Bill Cosby. So I feel like you should feel okay if you watch those shows. I know it's hard to watch that show considering the personality that he is, and I understand that point, but I don't think it should take away from what certain people did create, you know? But back with the completionist, you know, it wasn't just Greg that was a part of the show. The completionist was on the show. There were people writing it. There were people editing it, you know, and the completionist said that he didn't make any money off of it for an entire year. You know, he was proud of what he made, even if he wasn't really making a profit from it. And another thing is that once Greg left the show, Gerard kept those videos up. He was still proud of those videos. He wanted fans to watch them. He wasn't really ashamed. And even after, you know, Greg said, I want those videos removed, and Completion said yes, he still said, you can do whatever you want with those videos. You can download them. You can, you know, you can upload your own version as long as it's part of fair use. You can't, the only thing you can't do is upload the entire video without changing anything. But if you use fair use, you are allowed to use those videos however you see fit. And Greg can't really do anything about it because, again, fair use. Now, I know some people abuse fair use, but that's beside the point. Gerard isn't ashamed of those videos. He knows the hard work he put in, and he did put a lot of hard work. So I don't think someone like Greg should take away from the quality of the show itself. So please do yourself a favor. If you do like The Completionist, do your best to support him. Maybe watch those videos so maybe you can see like why Gerard wanted to keep those videos up. My best recommendation is the Sonic 06 video. That one is one of my personal favorites. I actually do really like that one. I actually think they had a pretty funny skit in that video, and I thought that was pretty funny. I personally like Dead Rising just because I like the game itself, and I kind of liked how I kind of like it when the completionist gets mad. I think one of those episodes, I like the one with Kurt Icarus as well. That one's a good one. So yeah, there's a ton of videos that did have hard work. Oh, Pat the NES Punk as well. Yeah, but there's a lot of videos that the completionist made over those years that have quality, that still had other people like a part of the show. So please, do not let one person ruin something that I think were really good YouTube videos. So please do your best to support it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, please go to the Completionist channel and please support him. I know that the concept of not enjoying art because of certain people, that's a really broad term, because maybe what Greg did may not be considered assholeless, but a lot of people can agree what Bill Cosby did was assholeless. So maybe I will make a video about this, like talking about art and letting people get in the way. But I seriously do believe that art is art no matter who makes it. You know, art doesn't have an identity. Art doesn't have feelings, personality. It doesn't. Like, it can provoke feelings and personality, but art itself is art. If it's good music, it's good music. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. You know, that's not going to take away from it, you know? That's just how I feel. But again, you can think however you want to think. I think that's fine. All I'm saying is that I really think you should, if this is the first time you've heard about The Completionist, please watch him. I hope you guys enjoy. And this was a little bit flustered video. This was a little bit flustered. I really didn't have like a planned set of talking, but I think I got the main point out. So I will try to leave a link down below of, because archive.org already has all of the completionist videos up. Unfortunately, they're not really good quality because YouTube really compresses the videos, and Gerard never released like uncompressed videos of it, so they're gonna look pretty, they're not gonna look that good, unfortunately. But with that said, I hope you guys take care, and until next time.